Good evening, Dr. Taylor. My name is Michael McClure. This is my colleague, Randy Milton, and we are getting ready to present our project on Broad Air Conditioning Group. We'll do the first half of the presentation, and then my colleague, James Johnson, will finish with the conclusion of this Broad Air Conditioning project. So I'll start first by talking about our executive summary and what we put together in terms of bringing Broad Air Conditioning Group to America. Broad Group Companies deals with a wide variety of products. This will be an advantage when penetrating into the new U.S. market. With this in mind, the company will be able to operate with a more cohesive mind and a clear vision. The product and services offered by this company will be the next phase of an infrastructural development. The reason being, there has been a constant change of the environment due to the pollution caused by human activities. In the next 100 years, the extent to which the environment will have damaged will be great. Therefore, it is a time in which we can come up with structures and equipments which will help in saving the environment from further harm. Being that America is a developed nation, energy output into the environment is great. We can just see the numerous refineries that we have right here in Texas as an example. The energy dissipated affects the environment negatively. The question is, what if the waste products could be used to generate clean energy and provide a sustainable living environment? Could we explore that opportunity? Americans being sensitive in the environment that they live in. It will be a business boost for the Broad Group of companies. Just talking a little bit about the organization and management of the company. Management of an organization is a key indicator towards the success of the company and its project initiatives. Broad Group has a well-structured management which will lead to successful implementation of the business plan to enter the U.S. market. With management, every member of the company will know the role and responsibility being played. This will prevent collision of duties through confusion. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Randy, who's going to talk a little bit more about the entering of Broad companies into the U.S. market.
The first thing to consider, Dr. Taylor and the rest of the colleagues, is the market analysis. We have to understand the market. The market will bring a lot of information to the firm. And this information would include the competitors. Who are our competitors when we begin to bring Broad into American soil? Who would the competitors be? The opportunities. What opportunities are here in America for Broad Energy, as well as the legal factors. You know, because there's always going to be regulation, so we have to be legal. And any other challenges that may affect the company's performance here in America. And through that information gained, the company will come up with a plan. Services and product line, something that we also have to consider, offering a variety of products and services to the U.S. Will increase the chances of survival of the company. This is because the population in the U.S. has increased tremendously, which leads to more waste in America. And just like Mike mentioned, you can just think about the plants and the solar energy plants that we have right here in Texas. The adoption of these products and services by Broad and will increase the awareness of the population that we experience, as well as the pollution in the air that we experience here in America. With the current man-made environmental condition that we have here in America, a solution is something that no one can refuse. You know, we need to do something, and Broad Electric has a solution for us. After all, it's everybody's dream to live in a place where they have a clean environment, where waste and air pollution are minimized. The company must first study also the behavior of the individuals here in the U.S. and then offer products and services that meet the needs of the people. There is a value proposition, the price of products, and the people who are to buy the products do determine the performance of the product. That's worth saying. Again, the price of products and the people who are to buy the products do determine the performance of the products. Let me explain. In the event that people are interested in the product that Broad Electric brings to America, the company will be placing more orders for the product on the basis of supply and demand relationship. The price of commodities will also be affected. Therefore, the organization should be making wise decisions when it comes to the relationship between the product and the consumers who are to purchase the products and services, which will be the American people. The market and sales has to be considered as well. The company, through feasibility and also pre-feasibility, should study and should realize the size of the market as well as the gaps, the risks, and the performance. As a result, understanding the needs of the market will affect the rate of the returns for the company. Therefore, the company should carry out a step-by-step process understanding market demands. I'll turn it over to my colleague James, and he'll conclude this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.